Hey friends, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe. My name is Shawn Marie and I love homemaking, DIY, thrifting, and purposeful living. And I love sharing all of that with you. So definitely hit that subscribe button and follow along as I hit life head on as a stay-at-home wife, nana, and mother, doing the best I can and making mistakes along the way. Today I am participating in a collaboration which is being hosted by Lynn Guitar of the Bucket List Homestead. Be sure to check out her channel, super cool channel. And for this challenge, I, along with I think about 17 other channels, will be showing you what $100 buys at the grocery store in our area. It's super interesting to actually follow this collaboration along and see the differences throughout the United States and Canada because the participants are in both. I'm also going to list all of the participants down below in the description box, so be sure to check them out. I believe there's about 8 of the videos done so far, and it's wild to see really how little $100 gets you. It's sad. It's actually sad. So seriously, I hope you check it out, and if you are looking for them, just use the hashtag you see on the screen and they should all pop up. Now, I live near Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and it is damn near impossible to financially survive. I believe Massachusetts is like the 6th most expensive state to live in. Now, we own a business. We have commercial space that we lease out. We own a gym. And my husband works outside the home full time. Can I just say that's how you get the best insurance? And it's still incredibly hard. Now, in all honesty and full transparency, my food budget is about $500 every week, and that is for a family of 6. Now, I do split that cost with my daughter, Nicole. She happens to live with me with her husband and their 2 kids. I make 3 meals a day at home, so I go through a lot of foods, and I like to do as much scratch cooking as I possibly can. Am I always good and perfect at it? No. But I really do make a lot from scratch, and I'm super proud of that fact. I am going to take you along with me today as we go to a few different stores, definitely a couple, possibly 3, and I am going to take you along and just buy the types of things that I would normally be looking for on a weekly basis. Me and Benjamin, we're going shopping, and we're going to see how far I can make this go. And honestly, I am going to tell you, it's not going to be far, but let's get this show on the road. Okay, I am at stop number 1. This is my local hometown store. It's called Hannaford's. I know they're pretty much up and down the East Coast, I think. I know they're in Maine and New Hampshire. But I like to come here to get my meats, believe it or not. I actually find really good deals, and sometimes they have deals on other things. Other times they're super expensive, so let's see what we got going on today. Let's close the sunroof. I don't want no bird pooping in my car. So we have 3 bags and a bag of potatoes from store number 1. $27.81 so far. We are at stop number 2, which is Aldi's. Bag says Trader Joe's, but that's Aldi's, and we spent $26.68 so far. We are on to our final store. Okay, we are at our 3rd and final store, Wally World, and can I just say I loathe and detest this store with every fiber of my being, but you can't beat some prices, so here we are. We came out of Walmart with 5 bags, which actually surprised me, and my total there was $50.78. So this is $100. Let's go see what we got. All right, guys, we are done. We hit my local store, Hannaford's. We hit Aldi's. We hit Wally World, which I loathe going into. But I'm actually super surprised because I feel like I really actually got a lot of bang for my buck this time. I shopped the sales. I checked the flyers, which is how I do it every week. And the stores I travel to are within a 10-minute each way distance from my house. So I'm not excessively traveling. I am in a location where I have access to all kinds of options for grocery stores, and this is just what I choose to do based off of the prices. So now let's go home, lay this all out, and see exactly what we got while we were shopping with Mr. Benjamin. I'm feeling a little amazed and impressed with the amount of food on this table right here, because this is $105.27. Now the rules to the challenge were you could go above or below the $100 limit by $5. I went over by 27 cents. I mean, it's incredibly hard to pinpoint this exact, so no harm, no foul there. It's a win. And I just feel like I got a lot, and this never ever happens for me. So let's take a gander at what we got. Okay, $105.27. I got 3 split chicken breasts. I got 2 1/4 pounds of Hamburg. We got some linguiça dogs, love that. Got some rotisserie chicken breast chicken, the baby loves that. Got 2 packages of really nice thick pork chops and a giant thing of pork country ribs. Ended up getting 18 eggs. Produce, we got some baby carrots, some green beans, a yellow bell pepper and a red bell pepper, some Roma tomatoes, we got some spinach, some Easter pasta that was on sale at Aldi's, and I actually thought this was really cute for the kids. It's got eggs and chicks and just a fun way for them to eat dinner, and it was like $1.38 for that. Some no pulp OJ. Picked up some organic tomato sauce. I picked up a 5-pound bag of white rice and a giant 1-pound bag of egg noodles. We got some seasoned French fries and some frozen corn. That is for my chicken. I heat her up corn every day. We have a cucumber and a lemon. Some ricotta cheese, some sour cream. Scott uses the Activia probiotics. I grabbed a little half and half for my coffee. Some Sara Lee butter bread, some hot dog rolls, and some hamburger rolls. I also grabbed some of this hot dog chili sauce. We really love that, and that'll be really good on top of the linguiça with the rolls. So that'll make a nice dinner. I just grabbed a little tomato paste, some sloppy Joe sauce. We will mix that up for dinner as well. Some French's onions, some fresh Parmesan cheese, honey buns, white cheddar popcorn, and some Red Bliss potatoes because they were on sale and that was a great price. I'm actually really impressed. I really am impressed. There is so much food here. So this is what $100 buys you near Cape Cod, Massachusetts. It's actually not bad. We could eat the entire week off of just this here. Again, like I said, this never happens. I don't know how I just happened to hit it correct. It doesn't give an actual good example of what it is like to shop in my state of Massachusetts because trust me, I don't always do as good as I did tonight, but This is what $100 buys you near Cape Cod, Massachusetts, going to 3 stores. Well, I want to thank Lynn Guitar with the Bucket List Homestead for inviting me in on this collaboration. It is incredibly interesting, to say the least, to see what bang we get for our buck across the United States and Canada for all the participants in this collaboration. Again, I'm going to leave the participants below in the description. Go check them out. They have some fabulous channels, and this collaboration is actually super interesting. We are all struggling financially. We are all trying to get the most bang for our buck, and it's very interesting to see who actually does get the most bang for their buck and what does $100 actually buy in your area. So once again, thank you so much, Lynn, for having me be part of this collaboration. This was super fun. What does $100 buy in your area? Drop a comment below and let me know. Do you get a lot or a little bang for your buck? Do you have to shop multiple stores? Do you have to shop sales? Do you methodically have to plan out your shopping trip to maximize the most savings? I really want to know. Are you local? Do you have all kinds of stores available to you, or are you limited with your choices? I am very interested to know all of this from not just everybody doing this collaboration, but from you guys too, because it really is interesting to see what can you get. It's also interesting to see how people feed their families, and you do get some good ideas from collaborations like this. So once again, thank you so much for joining me as we tested out what will $100 get you near Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and by golly, it actually got us quite a bit. So I will see you again real soon. Thanks so much for stopping by the homestead. Bye.